So, Simon and Sophie, you have filled out an entire room today with people who love you. That's nice. Everyone is here to celebrate the two of you, and because we love you as well. For those of you who don't know me, I'm today's celebrant. I'm Jamie. I'm Simon's brother. It wasn't just happened to be someone at the hotel who looked a lot like Simon who was free. And as a celebrant, my job usually would be to marry two people, but I'm not legally capable of doing so. So I thought, what is the exciting bit about a wedding ceremony then? And I thought, well, maybe it's the magic words, right? I now pronounce you. And yeah, they're impressive, right? They're magic because they make something new true, right? They create a new relationship between people. And I thought, oh God, I can't do that, right? I can't pronounce anyone anything. But I thought there are other magic words at a wedding ceremony, right? Other words that make something new true. And in fact, they're not just in wedding ceremonies, they're everywhere. They're promises. Right? When you make a promise to somebody, you create something new. You change the relationship between you. And I think that's what's the most exciting thing about a wedding ceremony, is to see two people make promises to each other. And that's the case even though, for happy weddings, those promises were actually made a long time ago, and they've been made every single day since. Simon and Sophie made those promises a long time ago. Sophie promised Simon that she'd love him, that she'd accept him, that she'd look out for him, take joy in their lives together. Simon promised Sophie that he'd love her and accept her, get things off the tool shelves for her. It's very important, just as important as all the others. Our job today, to be with Sophie and Simon as they make these promises, and to make it a more memorable day, I can reveal a secret that I was told about a week ago.
And we're here today for a very special and happy occasion to witness the joining in matrimony of Simon and Sophie. These are the hands of your partner, full of love for you, holding yours as you say the words which will actually make you husband and wife. So Simon, if you'd like to repeat after me.
I'd like to repeat after me.
I, Simon.
I, Simon.
Take you, Sophie.
Take you, Sophie.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
From this day.
From this day.
We will stand together.
We will stand together.
Through all that life offers.
Through all that life offers.
I will give you help and support.
I will give you help and support.
Through times of hardship.
Through times of hardship.
And I'll share times of joy.
And I'll share times of joy.
I will love you as I do now.
I will love you as I do now.
For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, that bit wasn't in the answer.
No pressure.
That was
I've
me.
now named it, so.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, Sophie, you ready? I, Sophie.
I, Sophie.
Take you, Simon.
Take you, Simon.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
From this day.
From this day.
We will stand together.
We will stand together.
Through all that life offers.
Through all that life offers.
I will give you help and support.
I will give you help and support.
Through times of hardship.
Through times of hardship.
And I'll share times of joy.
And I'll share times of joy.
I will love you as I do now.
I will love you as I do now.
For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
So Simon and Sophie, you have now begun a new chapter in your life together by making promises of love, loyalty and commitment, which you have bound in a contract of marriage. Our wish for you is that your marriage will always be a safe haven for you both, and that the feelings of love you so clearly have for each other will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. You have made the declarations required by law in the presence of your witnesses and of Ken, the Registrar of Marriages. It therefore gives me very great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife. Congratulations.
It was the day we got the keys for our house. So Simon literally took me into the house. He looked around a little bit and then he said, oh, let's get a video in our new house and I can take some pictures from it. I was like, oh, good, what a good idea. And I just had no idea. And I started dancing at the beginning of the video thinking we were doing something fun. He was like, no, this is serious, stand still. And I was like, oh God. And then in the middle of the video, he just got down on one knee and did the deed. I sobbed, couldn't really talk, and then Simon said, I'm assuming that's a yes. I think the main thing has to be the humour. Like he never fails to make me laugh.
It has to be the humour, because otherwise it would have ended a long time ago.
But he is fantastically compassionate and loving. Like he's a really nice guy, and he is there for me in every single way. And it's fantastic.
We complement each other really well,
Yeah.
and we're like I'm always very appreciative that you're incredibly supportive at times when I don't realise I need it, which I think works well. I think I was going to say we're both nice, but I don't think I'm that nice. You're very nice. You make me nicer. No, I think we love each other a lot. That's
Yeah.
the main thing. No, I've always said, I think you're the most empathetic and just kind person I know.
Oh, the party. I'm so excited for the party.
It's interesting to see their reaction. That's what I'm looking forward to most next year. I think is going to be the sea of reactions.
The big reveal.
I can reveal a secret that I was told about a week ago. And it'll make it more memorable because it means that today is an extremely special occasion. And it's also a day where we do get to see a married couple. Because today is Simon and Sophie's 1-year anniversary. They were tired enough of not being married to each other that the two of them went ahead and did it. Now, I don't have to, and I can't pronounce you anything, but I can certainly reintroduce you to everybody as what you are, which is husband and wife. So please, share a kiss. And when you're ready, you may proceed out of the room to where you'll be inevitably questioned by hundreds of people.
Right, Sophie, sweetheart, just a few things I'd like to say. We are all immensely proud of you and what you have become. It would be an understatement to say anything less. You are a rock to so many. You're always offering help, support and guidance to all who need it. You're a warm, caring, loving person and leave a long-lasting impression on all who meet you. As a teacher, the kids adore you. You are always looking to get the best out of them, no matter what challenges it may be to do that. I know you have had to face your own challenges and struggles as well, but you've always come through stronger and greater with a greater drive. Never ever doubt yourself and your abilities. You are amazing. We all have our ups and downs, but having a Sophie in our life makes it so much better. No real words can truly say how I or anybody else may feel about you, but if I could give you one gift, it would be the power to see you through our eyes so you could fully understand what you mean to us. Okay? At the end of that, as you move forward in your life with Simon, wherever it may take you, and start to write your own chapters in life with Simon, I would like to simply say thank you. Thank you for being you.
If there's not enough pressure on you for reading out a speech, fancy your two younger brothers doing a great job in front of you. Brilliant. Hello everyone. Is everyone having a lovely time? Sophie is of course a teacher at a school for children with severe learning difficulties, so it was only natural she took her work home with her. Simon, we are all very proud of you. You have so many brilliant personality traits. You have a commitment to making people laugh, you go above and beyond for the people you care for, and you have a fantastic ability to find football streams online. Legal. You're just a dog away from successfully building a life that a lot of people will be very jealous of with the lovely house and the beautiful bride. You should be very proud of yourself.
This is a new phase, game change, flying by in real time, catching a deep wave at the right.
And yeah, it wasn't until 10:30 this morning that I started first putting figurative pen to figurative paper. And I think the trouble is that Sophie is pretty indescribable. It doesn't help that John's taken most of the adjectives from the English dictionary. But until I started putting pen to paper, I hadn't said the wrong thing, and I lived in this perfect limbo of Schrodinger's groom's speech. And in fact, unfortunately, that's where the actual pre-prepared speech bit ends, because even throughout all of the part where I was up here, desperately on my phone, looking like a teenager back at school, trying to not see the teacher see them on their phone, I haven't been able to think of the right things to say. Exactly. Should probably quit while I'm ahead and leave it at that. So you're really great and sit down, shall I? But no, I haven't been able to think of the right things to say. And the thing that's always stuck in my head for it was something that Sophie said when we were living with my mother at the age of 26. There's no shame in that, it was all due to COVID, nothing else. And when we were eventually moving into our house, despite having owned it since January and October moving into it, as the aforementioned flood, Sophie had said, you know, she had a fantastic time living with my mother, but she was really looking forward to being somewhere where she could leave a plate on the side and not feel just judged, or there was something going wrong with it. And I realised that that's how Sophie makes me. Because everything is work. And it's that feeling when I'm with you, is that it's being in your own home and being able to just leave a plate on the side and know that it's all right. So, as people know, I don't drink. Known and break the rule. Thank Christ I don't, Jesus. I'm And please raise a glass to my unbelievably kind, empathetic and fantastic wife. To Sophie. Lovely, all done.
What are you looking forward to in the future? What's next for Simon and Sophie?
Babies.
This interview is over. Ours or? Which is fine.
Life.